Welcome to your A to Z guide to the 2023 Hungarian Grand Prix. A year on from an instant classic at this circuit, the Hungarian Grand Prix will once again be a must-watch for many different reasons. A lot has happened in the F1 world since the previous race, so this race preview will help catch you up on all the news, plus all the information you need to know about the Hungaroring track. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel, as the BMF1 show will be trackside this Friday and Saturday in Budapest, and we'll be bringing you plenty of content throughout the weekend right from the circuit. The 4.3-kilometer Hungaroring circuit has been described as Monaco without the walls, as it is known for its high downforce characteristics. Winding your way through the 14 corners around this track means that you will need a car with good balance and one that can handle directional change as well. The Hungaroring has one of the lowest top speeds of the season at just over 310 km an hour, and is also reflected with the full throttle percentage only being at 48% over a course of a lap. With only two DRS zones, one on the main straight and the other following right after turn 2 to 3, overtaking in Hungary can be difficult. The best chances of seeing some overtakes done this weekend will come into turn 1 and into turn 2. The Hungarian Grand Prix has been around since 1986, and the Hungaroring is set to host its 38th Formula 1 Grand Prix. The most successful constructor at this circuit is still McLaren, who have taken 30% of victories with 11. Next come Williams and Ferrari, who have both won 7 times at this circuit, and then Mercedes with 5 wins in the past decade. 5 current drivers have won at the Hungaroring before, but nobody more than Lewis Hamilton, who has won 8 times at this circuit. All other drivers like Verstappen, Ocon, Ricciardo, and Alonso have only claimed 1 victory so far. In terms of the ideal starting grid position, pole is the way to go, as 43% of race winners have won when starting from first. The chances of winning from elsewhere are much lower, but not impossible, with 22% of drivers winning from second and 19% from outside of the top 3. And finally, the safety car probability at the Hungaroring isn't historically high, with only a 16% chance of seeing a safety car this Sunday. The Hungarian Grand Prix weekend tends to be one of the hottest of the year, with an average air temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a maximum of 33 degrees Celsius. This puts drivers and tires to the test, with the winding nature of the Hungaroring offering little to no breathing room. With so many slow corners, traction is one of the key factors for good performance, and the biggest risk is tire overheating. Despite being a permanent track, the Hungaroring is not used very often, and the asphalt conditions improve considerably during the weekend as the ideal racing line rubbers in. This year Pirelli has opted for a step softer in compounds, making tire degradation even more crucial. Preserving the left tires will be important, and also protecting the rears. The favorite strategy at the Hungaroring is usually a 2-stopper, with a 1-stopper being the occasional choice if you have the pace. Drivers will lose about 16 seconds in the pit lane while driving through at 80 km an hour. Here are the session start times for free practice, qualifying, and the race around the world. Starting off the weekend notes with the projected weather forecast, there is a chance of rain this weekend, most likely coming on Friday at 80%. Saturday and Sunday are looking to be dry conditions, with a high of 30 degrees Celsius on race day. Moving on to tires, Pirelli bring the C3, C4, and C5 compounds to Hungary. This circuit provides drivers with medium grip and a low abrasive surface. With plenty of support races this weekend, the track will rubber in quite heavily throughout the weekend, providing good grip. This weekend will mark the debut of the ATA qualifying trial format. Originally set to debut at Imola, drivers in qualifying will have to use the hard tires in Q1, medium tires in Q2, and soft tires in Q3. 11 sets of tires will be allocated instead of the usual 13. Here are the rest of your weekend notes for the 2023 Hungarian Grand Prix. So that'll do it for this week's race preview. Be sure to comment your podium predictions down below, and make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel.